Because of viewers like this supporting the habit, A Dose of Buckley has been back for nearly 4 years. Thank you to everyone keeping rant comedy alive on YouTube and keeping me alive on Earth. Patreon.com/doseofbuckley. This is Musical Autopsy. It's time once again for Doc Buckley to pick up his scalpel and slice into another song. And today on the table, it's a song from an artist who, the last time we looked at her work, she was a newcomer to the industry. Let's see how Olivia Rodrigo has grown with her latest, Vampire.
Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Yes, it's another not-so-clever analogy from Olivia. You see, the guy she was dating emotionally drained her and then left her, just like a vampire physically drains their victims and leaves them for dead. Oh, Olivia! Oh, did you think of this one all by yourself? Oh, I haven't heard writing this good since you used a traffic light and a stop sign as a metaphor for your relationship stopping. I just can't understand why Bob Dylan is the only musician who's ever won a Nobel Prize for Literature. Alfred himself must be spinning in his grave that they haven't recognized Olivia yet. Fuck you, John Fosse. You don't deserve to be 2023's laureate. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before I dissect the lyrics, I want to talk about something that bothers me musically about this song. Talking about the music in a musical autopsy, Buckley? Well, this'll be a first. Yeah.
I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity.
So, this is gonna be one of those, I'm not a music major, so I have no way of explaining why I hate this, but I hate this moments. I really find this sing-talking fast over a slow piano ballad annoying. Like 2 completely different songs were written, and someone said, fuck it, we'll make them fit somehow. And the end result is this mess. It makes even less sense when this happens over a minute into the song.
And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching?
It takes the song literally a minute and 18 seconds to get there. Why isn't this the whole fucking song? I have to imagine in the age of making music specifically to appeal to TikTok, this has to be a horrible decision. But I'm sure it's a very artistic choice to make it sound haunting at first, and then increase in intensity as the lyrics also get more angry over this lost love, making the whole thing suitable to be used in a trailer for the next shitty CW Vampire Diaries spinoff. I also think faster, more upbeat music does a better job of hiding the fact that Olivia is not a strong singer. Sorry, Livies, she's just not. The slower piano ballad works when you're Ariana Grande or Adele and you got some pipes on you. And maybe it's just the mix, but Olivia's voice is so weak it's being drowned out by a single piano. It's an awful showcase of her abilities, and someone needs to convince her to stop doing this. Alright, this concludes the serious music critic portion of the episode. We now return to our regularly scheduled fucking around. I think she somehow got vampires confused with Chinese organ thieves. Or like the owners of a New Jersey chop shop. Olivia, if this guy stole either your catalytic converter or your kidneys, please let the authorities know.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
The fame fucker line confused me because the next verse, which I played earlier, is the part where she talks about how every girl told her that this guy was bad news. Maybe this is a fundamental disagreement on what Olivia and I believe to be a star fucker or fame fucker. See, I always think of them as groupies. Nobodies who waited outside dressing rooms at rock shows in the 80s to get a whiff of Steven Tyler's dick. If this guy runs in the same circles as every girl you've ever talked to, and he's famous as well, shouldn't he be sticking to dating famous people? Is that weird? Because the reverse is frowned upon as well, especially in this day and age. A guy like Steven Tyler is no longer seen as cool for fucking a bunch of nobodies. It's seen as using his fame and power to get laid. Stevie there might be the worst example, as he did once get legal guardianship of a 16-year-old so he could take her across state lines to bang her while on tour. Oh, but hey, at least he's not a fame fucker.
Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better.
This line makes me laugh because in Driver's License, she complains about the guy she was with now dating an older girl. Now she's mad that the guy she dated didn't date an older girl instead, because they know better than to date this Damon Salvatore motherfucker. Who are guys supposed to date, Olivia? If possible, please tell us in the form of lyrics whispered under 6 notes on a piano.
I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night.
Yeah, I know it's part of the vampire theme, but you think it's strange that a guy only comes out at night? You should think it's strange if a guy's available to go out all the time during the day. That means he probably doesn't have a job. Although, a song about the benefits of dating the unemployed would be a novel idea, so maybe think about that the next time you're giving the world another song about a young girl's heartbreak and regret. Want to know what's been bled dry? That fucking topic.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Ultimately, she's made a breakup song for spooky girls. Now, you might be inclined to think that's the same as goth girls. No. Spooky girls are kind of goth light. Spooky girls still love Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes, but because it reminds them that we're pretty close to Halloween, which is my favorite holiday of the year. Fuck Christmas. They call their cat their familiar. They own a tarot deck, but they can't be bothered to learn how it works. It doesn't. They love Jenna Ortega in Wednesday and have tried to do the dance at least once. And they're thinking of getting a tattoo of a bat on their shoulder. One bat. Something that won't upset their grandma too much. You might think that's a pretty specific niche, but I guarantee you so many people feel called out right now. But, you know what? It is a smart idea to make a song like this. An otherwise forgettable young adult breakup song, one of about 5 million of them that already exist, with nothing new to say about the subject, will now live on forever in Halloween novelty playlists, along with other songs that don't really belong there, like the Cranberry Zombie, or Santana's version of Black Magic Woman, or Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London. The only difference? While those songs are good, this one sucks. This is Musical Autopsy. Bag it and tag it.